See if they let me keep my my name. I spent so long refreshing the name so I could get John Walker. I miss it. I'm refreshing till I get John Walker. John Wood. Nope. Keep going. John. Nope. This is the stream until we get this, so. Oh. Yeah! Thank you. There we go. That's presidential. Then. You can tell I was playing this for a while. I have a suit now. I'll start with Deputy Sec Dev. Yeah. How's it going, everybody?
Oh, wow.
Oh, finally we have a segregated fence. Good. Listen, okay, John.
Yep.
Oh, you can hear? Okay, you can hear us. Okay, everyone here. Okay, listen. We are all working towards the singular goal of creating a military dictatorship. In this
Wonderful.
country. Exactly. So, we all have our roles here. Okay, you all are appreciated. We will ensure the military is the one thing that consistently remains the most organized and proper branch of the government.
All right, sounds good.
We will only prioritize the military.
All right.
If one of us is in presidency.
What
Cool.
happens if there's riots and protests against our glorious military
Deploy the
dictator?
National Guard, shoot them all, problem solved.
Exactly. You know.
Or just use heavy artillery.
Not heavy artillery. I think we should use flamethrowers. Okay, that's a little bit more frightening.
Okay.
I think.
I don't know.
Or gas. One of the two. Anyways.
Well, we don't want international commendation. We're gonna need some
Yeah.
international support.
Okay.
I think that we should make elephant guns the standard issue rifle for all branches of the military.
Yes, this guy's on it.
I think we should include that in the standard.
I think we joined the right
Promotion,
faction.
indeed.
It seems so.
The important people here. Okay.
May I suggest
Save this country, Corey.
No, Corey, I said we can trust you.
How would you feel about abolishing SNAP and Medicare and Medicaid and giving all those funds to the Army?
Abolishing the 13th Amendment. How would you feel about abolishing the 13th Amendment?
May I suggest abolishing
We need to make it so that you could pay workers $0.
Exactly. Mr.
We
President,
wanna-
I think
we don't want to have to pay our workers, so abolish the 13th
Lower
Amendment.
the minimum wage to zero.
Yes, lower the minimum wage to 0 and abolish the 13th Amendment.
Where's your running mate?
May I suggest abolishing the education
I have
system?
no idea.
All those funds could be going to new aircraft carriers.
For our country. More workers, more uneducated workers. We must make our workers uneducated
everyone,
so that they won't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Does the conference room matter?
Fine.
I returned.
Nice guys.
I was watching. Hey, man.
Yo, I'm too fat to get in here.
Everybody.
Yeah.
The
Right.
lower the global stability, the more we get to use our military power.
Yeah, agreed.
What are
Yes.
Oh,
And what about Secretary of Navy? Are you for the military
The-
dictatorship?
there's no such thing. What are you talking about?
No, it's the military junta, not the military dictatorship.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
Look, we're just here to bolster the military strength, and
Yeah.
I have no further comments.
Anyways,
Here,
so
this is what I'm looking for.
no matter who wins this election, I think the military will be fine.
What about the military?
That's
Cooperating
what I was
with
gonna
us, just a-okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, what do we think about civil rights, guys? Do we hate them? We do. Good. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Not really, but I could see how you think that.
What?
Like, it just sounds like you're faking your voice, but you're probably not.
John.
Bro's worried he's getting baited in a Roblox.
John.
It sounds
Stop lying. I would literally murder my parents if I saw you. That's my parents annoying me.
Did y'all hear that?
I mean, you'll live. it sort of does.
Oh my god, I see my parents. Oh. I can't think. Let me.
Why am I being serious?
All right, I'm getting out of here. This is creeping me the darn out.
America.
Scary
We
people,
support the
man.
American cause. We support the Constitution only when it benefits the military.
This should be good.
Woo!
Exactly.
Thank you for having me.
Mr. Martin, how can you help inflation if you were to become the vice president?
Well, inflation, I would go straight to the Senate and the House and let them make a bill saying that, you know, prices need to come down. This is unacceptable. Middle class takes over.
Most literate,
They
most
break their
politically
tax
literate.
and I feel like if we have
Oh
more
my
taxes to
god,
billionaires
this country's
on
doomed.
inflation, then
We're
we
all
have
going to
more
hell.
Boo.
The animals are leaving.
We love the
Mr.
billionaires.
Hamilton,
They fund our coup.
The dish was.
Maybe someone's on trial.
Yeah, you definitely sound like one when you do that.
Y'all are still at this? Jesus. Just flip a coin or something, man.
Hello, Mr. Watt.
I just want to tell you that. Okay, everyone, okay, listen, okay? This victory of the opposite party, although it is not ideal, it is not a bad thing. This president has been very cooperative with the military and its actions in suppressing American freedoms.
And if they're not, we have the rest of the initial term to carry out our special military operation.
It is kind of disappointing that there is a VP though. I was hoping to aim for VP to expand our power, but it was.
We just
it is
need
in
one of
vain.
us in there.
Exactly, we just need one of us. We're doing. I think we need a. Wait, is the environment good? Environment is very good. Okay.
Screw the environment.
Navy strength actually.
What do you mean
needs to go up a
screw the
little bit,
environment? We
so
can't
we're
get
doing
any
this.
taxes if the environment's dead.
Yeah, but that's a long ways away. Look at that double plus on Navy strength. I'm just saying.
That's what we're trying to do.
Let's just become a dictatorship and then we just
No,
become
no,
communists.
If we do not vote for 2, I will turn the military on
Dylan
all
has
of
no
you.
idea.
Or the Navy
We
on all of
are
you.
A military junta. We are all equal in the junta. I am just a public face of it. Okay, but we're all equal in terms of leadership and stuff like that.
Oh,
All right?
okay. I'm sorry.
This is a very fair and democratic dictatorship. No.
Googly, you're not helping my case.
Anyways, the Navy won't do anything. Well,
He's a liar.
No, we need it. We just need to raise it up a little bit.
The Navy will do anything. There's a lot of water.
We shall be benevolent kings. We're not kings. We're co-presidents for life.
True.
Exactly. We don't like those monarchy things. We're actually going to invade any monarchy that challenges our rule over America.
Yeah, I like this guy.
We, did take over Iraq.
Burn down
again,
Buckingham
we did,
Palace. I think it's only fair.
American colony. We give all of Ireland to the UK. We're gonna take over Ireland. And
I say, no, we can use the IRA to our advantage. They can help us against England, and then we can turn
Why
on
don't we
them.
take everybody
I
in the
agree.
IRS and move them to Ireland?
Why don't we take everyone to
Abolish the ATF.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm having the time of
Where
my
even is
life.
the ATF? I'm stupid.
The
We can bomb their
alcohol, tobacco, and firearms.
Actually, well, for our purposes, I think a stronger ATF might be necessary so that the civilians have a really, really hard time getting weapons, and it's just us that has the
I
weapons.
don't like them limiting my rights to drink alcohol.
Well, we could just make them the TF. We could just make them the F, actually. I want to smoke cigar.
Yeah, no, you need tobacco.
Because we need. Listen, okay. After a hard day, don't you just want to smoke a cigarette? Smoke a cigar after a hard, good day of.
I smoke
being
joints
corrupt?
in my office. File in. I don't have
pass
a lot
it
of
off.
seats.
Pass it in. Pass it off.
Mm.
Pass it off.
It's okay. Someone sit on my lap. Okay.
I got some hard stuff. Hey, Jackson, take a hit.
Underage as a deputy secretary.
As a deputy secretary? What? You feel like a Rasta clap? What is that?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
I've never heard that one before.
No, me neither.
What?
Me neither. Me bumba. Oh, you're saying
Alright,
bombaclat, like
how does not
bombaclat.
Yo, this guy might be speaking Russian. We need to get him out of here, bro.
No, bombaclat is a.
That is not
a
Russian, brother.
Jamaican-
Someone just say stealth fighters.
That's what I want to
I'm
hear.
thinking,
bro.
and I know I'm not supposed to be in this meeting, stealth aircraft carriers.
Yeah.
Yo, submarine
Keep 'em
aircraft
silent.
carriers,
Just make
bro.
them like nuclear powered.
That would be.
very silent.
Dude, real.
That actually would be so sick.
So
A
Jackson,
submarine
I have
aircraft.
a task for you that I need by the end of the month. You guys need to make submarine.
Okay, Walker,
aircraft
you're not that
carriers.
crazy. I like that idea.
I
I'm
got
the Secretary
you.
of the
We'll
Air
get it
Force.
done.
I can agree with you.
I don't understand why you're asking.
Stealth
Stealth
landcraft
carrier. I
carrier.
love it.
That's
I
more
love
of
that
a.
idea.
That's more of a
You
Julian.
are
yeah.
really cooking.
Yeah,
Walker.
Julian.
Good job.
You need to. You need to.
I will provide. I will
Wait,
provide.
what?
submarine aircraft.
It was a, oh, I'm
carriers.
cooked. I didn't know it was a list to begin
provide
with.
points.
No, we can leave that to Jackson. You make the airplane.
Just like I did
Oh
for
yeah. That
September 11th.
Oh.
They're not too hot right now.
I don't like how
got
Dylan's
it.
looking at me, bro.
CNN. I would make the news
Dylan,
interesting.
what are
I
you doing
swear.
over there?
You can't get
Young,
in.
what are you doing?
You can't get in.
I'm just
Isn't that
thinking
gay?
about ways that I can see him later.
Oh,
No, it-
Okay.
I mean, we have offices. I'm saying.
True.
Oh, where's
I
our
got one.
boss?
Where is our
Uh,
boss? Where's he at? He was the
no,
bad guy.
that's
We gotta tell him about the what we just determined was gonna happen.
Let's go find him. Let's go find him.
Yeah, we gotta find our boss, bro.
you also spelled my name wrong,
Somewhere
bro.
around here, I think.
See this way.
Boss.
No way. Did they black bag our boss?
Disappeared after that.
I can sue the vice president.
Wait, what are we suing him for?
We're taking out Devontae Kelly for abuse of discretion.
All right, on what grounds? Discretion.
We can fabricate
We
some.
got- All right, so let's go fabricate some evidence.
Yeah, well,
my kind of man.
I didn't hear nothing.
I didn't really say
Mr.
nothing.
Slow day at court, huh?
Yes.
Hold on.
Really funny happens.
What are you even doing here?
I'm just taking a stroll around, alright? We've wrapped up our meeting quickly, so.
Could I switch my race? I want to become like South African girl.
Whoa.
Nope. No.
Been under a rock? Have you been in a rock for that matter? Have you been
Oh,
in
wow.
a rock?
Dare I say, are you a rock?
I only watched like the first 1 or 2 seasons
How
of
have
Breaking
you
Bad.
never seen Breaking Bad?
Oh, they're talking about Breaking Bad.
Morning, fellas.
New
Alright,
day.
good morning, fellas.
New day.
Good
new
morning.
day. Another,
Alright. Emergency announcement. Sorry to butt in like this. If you check the news, it seems that Corey King has gone against our views. The military has gotten funding without question. We can share the economy with the citizens. No, not happening.
What could
Yeah, no.
how could Corey
No,
do
we
this
don't
to
do
us?
that. We don't
No.
do that.
We don't like that. We don't like that. No.
I've been a
Okay.
harassed
What I'm
party
hearing
member
is-
for 32
What-
minutes. How could he do this for us? This is sad.
Exactly. We were his ardent supporters.
We put him
know,
there.
We did.
He just needs to get his head out of the game.
Actually, wait, should we improve civil rights a little bit? I think we should. Just
Oh,
just
Hudson,
give
I
me
feel
a
like
minute.
you'd like to
No.
know.
For the illusion, for the
Yeah,
illusion. I
that's
think it's not the
right,
worst
that's right,
idea.
that's right. Here's my justification, okay? If we improve civil rights a little bit, we can make Americans feel a little bit more secure as we take away more of their rights.
I think that's genius.
I don't care about their
I
rights. I
agree.
don't care about their feelings.
So in more
I think it's pretty
important news though, Hudson, we found your office.
Oh, we did.
Yeah,
okay,
we did.
let's go. Let's go.
Yeah,
let's go.
yeah, you got a
Come on.
flat
Huge.
screen, bro. Come on. Oh, it's this
Oh,
way.
let's go. Oh, where is it?
Yeah, this
Oh,
way.
this way?
You
So,
gotta go
way
that
down.
way.
Down the hallway.
Yeah.
This is a very big place. I got lost.
You know,
recently.
they rebuilt this side after a certain day, a certain amount of years ago, so it's pretty brand new.
Exactly.
Over here.
Wow, this is a great room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
John,
funny story.
This is a coup.
You know what?
I'm
They
joking.
rebuilt it.
Alright, everyone, hello.
Yeah, wasn't like a plane engine sitting in this office at one point in time?
Yeah. You know, they took it out and rebuilt the whole thing, so you have a brand new office.
It's like,
Exactly. Listen, okay.
never mind. I gotta reship. This is like this game is like
The day that
75%
happened, it was a tragedy. So
people like us just being
That was a
shitters.
strip
I
club.
mean, not really.
I mean, it was a tragedy for
them,
the
not me.
people, but not for us. We went into Iraq, we went in Afghanistan, we went into the Middle East. We got so much oil, so much
Walker,
oil.
one
Listen,
in my
guys, listen. Okay, I'm gonna plant a bomb in his office, and I'm gonna. If he doesn't,
Okay, Walker.
if he
How can we
doesn't,
abandon Horizon?
you know, go
Who's
on.
gonna be here?
That's gonna make us blatantly corrupt. We don't know
What do we
blatantly
put
corrupt.
into law to where, like, as soon as any
No
adult
worries.
male turns 18, they should force to spend at least 10 years into the military?
Gotcha.
I agree.
I
The
think-
deputy
I
secretary is
actually,
higher than
5
of the
years,
Navy.
but we extend it.
No.
That's what I'm saying. You like they get a minimum of
I don't
5, but it's pretty much forced another 5.
How about to make it
Another
look
10.
better, we do a minimum of 1 year, and then when the year is almost over, we say they didn't do good enough, and then they have to spend 20, but we tell it to everybody.
Wilson,
exactly.
you're a
agree.
genius.
Exactly.
And then they don't get promoted.
Is there any way to
Also-
see the
also we're
polls?
going
Am
to
I
restrict
like
the media so they don't
hallucinating?
report
Only
on
once
this.
every 3 years. So
Is
they
this-
need to at
Actually-
least-
I think the media should be involved, and here's the reason why. Because if we make it look like good publicity, everybody's gonna want to do it.
Okay.
So
you
really,
know
we
what?
just need to show them a
Good idea.
sense false of
Good idea,
information.
Good idea.
How about we promote them, but instead of getting pay raises with promotions, they get pay cuts for promotions?
Exactly.
I agree.
It encourages them to work harder
Yeah.
because then we
They work
promise
hard
them
enough in their
another
5
we-
years,
we
then they can
promise
get a
them
little bit of
a
pay.
pay raise as after they get promoted. When they get promoted, then they take a
happening?
pay cut. Though I will
And
say
you
that
see
everyone here, listen, okay. We're all getting all the money, okay? No pay cuts
I
here.
agree.
No pay cuts here.
Their pay cuts go to our pay raises.
Yes, and so here's what I say, right? To put it like in small print or like in big print.
I don't even
but
need to do
you have to pay
anything.
no
The
taxes if you
entertainment's-
join the military, but
they're
then in
taking
small
care of
print
it.
when you retire.
This is
quit,
good. This is
you have
fun.
to pay all the taxes that you were in for those years.
Exactly.
Oh, it's like a back pay.
That's a
type
good
thing,
idea.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, we pretty much hit everything for today.
Well, everyone's
guys.
gone.
We can watch the news a little bit if y'all want to.
Where'd everyone go?
Website.
There we go.
I'm now Secretary of the Navy.
Thanks.
Oh, good job, I think. Where
Yeah, I
did the
don't
other
really
guy
know
go?
if this is
This is
a-
so confusing.
Demotion or promotion? I really don't
Hey,
know,
so
to be
guys, no
honest.
one's on ZNN right now.
Weren't you a deputy secretary?
No, I was Secretary of the Army.
Yeah, the Navy sounds cooler, I guess.
Hold on.
Otis has lost the trust of the South because he doesn't know at Gumbo.
Long, hard day of work.
Meeting adjourned, I guess.
Oh, okay.
See what these guys are doing. Oh, yeah, baby.
Hey,
party! Yeah, join in.
Yes, sir. Everybody take their pants off.
Why hire strippers when we can be the strippers?
Fill the gap, Julian. Fill the gap.
We don't have to pay for them if we are the strippers.
I just said that.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I mean, you also don't have to pay for what's over their heads, so don't matter.
Oh, but I get a strike if I say okay. All right.
Yeah, no, I haven't gotten a strike, and I've said it twice.
Yeah,
Okay,
wait.
but I get a strike. I see how this game is.
Yeah, it just doesn't like you. You're just
No.
not high enough on the food chain, I guess.
No.
Yeah, I talked to my guy at
I'm the Navy,
Roblox.
so, I mean, I'm
Gave me a
smart
little,
and
gave me a
hard.
one time.
You know, my dad owns Roblox, so
Oh yeah.
yeah.
What is that? You think this
No,
is
it's
what
crazy
actually
'cause,
happens in
my
the
dad's
army?
the CEO of Roblox.
Yeah, which is actually crazier. My dad scripted Roblox, so I mean.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There we go.
State of the Union? I thought they were 50.
honestly, we're doing really good.
Yeah, these guys look
There's
a little
only
young
like
to be State
7
of
in
the
this
Union.
game, Walker. Get your head in the game.
Always got to stop by the court. I want to see if this guy's still trying to determine whether or not the person is a girl or not.
You will never see the light of me. Alright, we're going to start the case early.
What's this case? I can see this case, right?
Make your opening statement.
So as well as we left off yesterday, we have great suspicion that our current vice president, who actually he's no longer in the hold up. Why is this court case relevant? The vice president doesn't exist anymore, Your Honor.
So because the vice president has resigned, we are going
Well, anything happening in the Supreme Court? Oh no, there's no justices left in the Supreme Court. Oh no.
Say the word.
I'm 11th in the primaries? Wait a minute. I gotta do something about this.
I'll get something cooking.
I'm on a roll.
We're gonna
How are
move
the
further.
taxis in the middle class doing at the moment?
Who gives two?
Yeah, what this guy said. Get a look at this guy, eh?
Oh wow, dude! Look at the election tracker. Denver Rodriguez is winning by a huge margin.
All right, we're back.
That's what we like to see.
Yeah.
That's what we like to see. I like that guy.
Oh my God.
We're doing okay, I think.
He practically has everything.
We've probably won that just immediately. We've won.
The new Reagan. Never mind, these kids are too young.
What the hell is Deputy Secretary of Health?
I care about
Logan James, what are you doing here?
Is this not the working group?
Well, this is the working group for like the
This is the
military.
Secretary of Health. We are pretty much focused on making the enemies of this great nation unhealthy.
Yeah, you're
Yo,
not gonna be
we're
very
not the
much up
healthiest
for it.
bunch of guys.
We have to.
I mean, unless you're here to suggest some chemical warfare ideas.
Ooh, yeah, let me hear it. We will put it on our new hypersonic jets. I just passed a bill to invest in hypersonic activity things. Yeah. We'll put the weapons. I lost my train of thought.
We put the weapons on the missiles, then we blame them on whatever country we bomb, allowing us to get authorization from the rest of the world to then further our invasion.
So
Yeah.
basically, in a nutshell, what you're saying is we're gonna act like they did it first, so we can retaliate. But in reality,
No, they never did anything. They just had resources, and we need resources.
Yeah. See, Walker, you know how to think.
Not my first rodeo.
And really, Walker, know what we can do? We can go like steal one of their boats and put
okay,
it
I'm
like
taking it this
and
time.
like
Hold on.
within our coastline and see like, look at them, they're spying on us.
False flags. I like it. Good call. All right, Logan James, you're going to need to take a vow of silence, or you're not walking out of this room.
Nah, I vow my silence, boys. Just let me know if I need to falsify any health records or.
That's what we like to hear.
Thank
hold
you.
Hold on. Let me go tell
Yeah,
them.
I can put some
Hey,
administrations
guys,
in there.
the Board of Health is on board with us.
Welcome.
Thank you.
It's working.
Yeah,
Board
I
of
can.
Health.
I can.
Mr. Walker, I think this is going to be very big for the for America.
Yes, I could not agree more. But
I think
more than
this is
America,
finally what we needed to
more
see.
importantly,
The world,
us.
I should say.
I was going to say us, but sure, why
Right,
not?
right, yeah. Well, I mean, you gotta sell it some way somehow, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but, you know, in these walls, we're
Really
honest.
If you want to
I
talk,
need another CNN interview, man. I'm ready.
debate of the debate.
A little bit of help on the Europe, because Europe.
Dr. Karen Mitchell, marine biologist.
Now. I'm getting
Anyways,
there.
guys,
I'm coming.
So,
Not.
listen, we've been running the shadow government for a long time, but I think with the changes in leadership, it's going to get more difficult to maintain the shadow government. So, but I do think that we have done very good in maintaining it. So I just want you guys to keep it up. But I think there should come a point where maybe, just maybe, we can all go our separate paths, and the military government can ease. Okay.
Coward.
What do we think about
Oust
that?
this guy.
I
I'm
think
joking.
There should be a point though.
Well, look,
But yes.
we can infiltrate
So
other
wait, hear me
groups,
out, okay?
but we do need a military person as the president as soon as possible.
That's what I mean. I mean, like,
So
I
hold on,
think
hold on.
once,
What if?
because I'm highest in polls. If I become president, I think this whole shadow military government doesn't really have to exist if the president is a military person.
Well, no. Here's what we do, right? So we keep.
Because then we just all get appointed by you to positions.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
and then you can. Then we can literally just be like, come in here, have a couple
Sounds good,
beers,
Liberty.
and then we can just sign.
Well, we won't
that's
be
gonna
in
be
here
the
anymore.
cabinet.
We'll move on to bigger things.
Yeah, don't we have we have a whole post game plan? I mean, look, all of this is just a start. All right.
Exactly.
We have a whole world to take over. We have resources to exploit.
Yeah, and
north,
that's what I'm saying.
south,
So once we
east,
take over
and
the world,
west.
he can appoint us to certain parts of the world, and really we could just run the world.
They didn't say I couldn't sing.
Please shut up.
Miss Jack.
Oh my goodness. Hur är läget?
We're back.
All right. Well, it seems like
Another
both of
day.
our VPs seem to be a little low energy. We're gonna need some fire in the souls of the American people.
Dylan Young took one for the team.
What do you say?
I can't repeat it. I'll get voice. Let's just say that it involved an abortion clinic and a very interesting person.
All right. Are we talking about slurs, huh, Dylan?
No, you
What?
guys
That's
are
not a slur.
badgering. You are badgering the Secretary of Health as well. Please.
I hate
That's fine.
slurs.
They can let him
Hear
know.
me.
I gotta take a dump. I'll be right back.
All right. You gonna get up from your chair, or you just want us to not talk to you for a sec?
No, he's gonna go take a dump in his chair.
All right, wonderful.
Hey, John.
Hey, Secto, there you are.
So, y'all were discussing stuff or no?
Not anything substantial. So we have a new member of the DOD, and they think the Department of Health is against us, but this could be in our favor. Shows that interlopers and new people aren't aware.
John. Okay. You're in the game a lot more than me. All right. I need to go soon. I'm gonna leave, and you're gonna be automatically promoted tomorrow. Okay, bro.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna. I've been Secretary of Defense for 3 administrations. 4.
Wow.
I know.
Well, enjoy retirement, sir.
Yeah. No. I'm just gonna go to the house.
Okay. Well, might as well be retirement.
Exactly. All right. I'm gonna.
Impeach the president.
But yeah. See ya, bro.
See you, brother.
All right.
Yes.
So you're gonna get automatically promoted if the president doesn't promote you.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Also, the president's a little bit annoying, so that's why I'm, giving it a little bit.
Yeah, y'all president is corrupt.
It's all right.
Impeach him.
Oh, why will you?
Yeah, I might. Actually, no. I don't remember my position.
We took all the entire East Coast.
Oh, look at this last election.
Oh, there's so many more people here. That sucks.
What happened to the basic?
Hey, Miss Jackson,
Full sweep. Full sweep.
Yeah.
I say
I'm
number
back.
3. We love Russia.
We don't love Russia.
Russia can burn.
You like
Привет.
Russia? You're a communist?
Привет, меня зовут
Alright,
Penelope.
Penelope's a fucking communist. I'm gonna get back
No?
to that.
All right, so we'll call in some of the Navy
Penelope
SEALs.
loves
do
Russia.
this.
She's a communist.
The Navy SEALs
Stop
will take
it.
our back.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You just spoke
Just
Russian.
because, Just because I can speak about
All right, everybody.
Oh.
It's a pretty clear what we need. We are suffering in polls around Europe, so we need to bolster that a bit, but not too much. The domestic military must remain at tip-top strength. So vote according to that line. The environment can go to hell. Middle class, taxes, who cares? As long as financials are up, the military is up, and Europe is okay, we're going to be all right.
Also, I'd like to mention that the United States Air Force is focusing on missiles and UAVs instead of new bombers.
I didn't know that. That's great.
Actually, wait, no. We don't need the economy. We're gonna go ahead and do new gen of strategic bombers.
We'll get there.
So are you gonna call in more Russian spies?
Look, the Russians shall not infiltrate this office.
Привет, меня зовут.
You get one more strike. If I see that you voted on anything with a Russia plus, your time here is going to be real short.
Who?
Anybody, but no Russian.
My favorite COD mission.
Oh. Okay, sir. You got it.
All right, do me a favor.
Oh, I see
Speak
that.
out badly against Vladimir Putin. See what happens.
Am I tripping?
Oh, my mic's.
I don't know what you're
Heavens.
saying.
What is going on?
She's a Russian spy and she denies it.
I'm going to check the voting records and then we shall see.
I'm no Russian spy, thank you. Uh-oh.
Deputy SecDev.
My name is Roosevelt. That's not Russian.
Yeah, that's
You have a Russian accent. You speak Russian.
Wait a minute. It shows here that somebody voted for a Russia plus, China plus, Air Force strength minus. And that would be our Deputy SecDev.
I got my VC back.
Yeah, it's too late. It's too late.
Listen, that wasn't me. That was.
Hey, I'm back to my old role. How are you gentlemen doing?
I said one more strike, and you violated it.
Apparently, what? Oh no.
Voted for China and Russia and decreasing the military.
Look, I just got VC banned, so I can't say nothing. But
All right. So, how much money do we have? Because I'm gonna need a lawyer.
What did you do?
Just know
Did
I'm
you
gonna
get
need a lawyer.
sued?
Did
Did you get sued?
Real soon.
What did you
Who's
do?
getting sued?
JJ.
What'd he do? What'd you do?
Look, that fucking spy is out there, and she said she's gonna sue me. So you're gonna find out soon.
Well, we will all be witnesses for you in court because we saw that she voted for a plus Russia plus China minus Air Force issue. All right, the firing was warranted, and also, why is she suing you and not me?
As you saw, I chased her all the way down the hallway until.
wow, this isn't a boys' club. I don't know what is.
Look, it's not.
Alright,
It's
so
not
it's
sexist. It's a coincidence that the Russian spy was a woman. All right, it's just coincidence.
Hold on. Let's see if she's still there.
Yeah, number one is good. First one, please, Mr. President.
Okay, how's everybody doing in their department?
Why?
The departments are going wonderfully. We just discovered a mole from Russia that we had to oust. But that was taken care of quickly and efficiently and should not be an issue going forward.
Here. I see. Thank you for your hard work. Anyone else? How are your departments going?
Our tax rates are up, but we're working to get them lower right now. Just I have no deputies or no help to.
Yeah, we're
Yes,
getting
I
really
have no
healthy.
deputies.
I don't know.
And I
We're,
just
really
put
healthy.
in some stuff that will help the economy. So we're
Our
good.
our departments are doing well. The environment is well right now, and that is my main focus. Is to like basically eradicate global warming.
Can't have global
Very
warming
well.
if there's no
Very good
globe.
job. I appreciate every single one of you for your hard work.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank
It's been
you.
All right.
Might need to fire the chef. It seems everyone's a bit gassy.
Oh.
Well, no, that's because of Logan Underwood.
I said that's
Take it
'cause
to the
of woke.
fence. Take it to the fence.
Where is the president?
I don't know.
Right.
He's not gonna show up. He's a gigolo.
What's up?
How's it going?
What's a girl like you doing at a place like this?
Waiting for the darn
Sorry,
president.
Just like it was my impulse. It was impulse. Stalling me.
Way ahead of you.
Yo, I'm about to sue you right now. Can you go over my awesomeness?
What did I do?
You did everything.
Hey, Miss Yang. I was on earlier.
It's a pretty simple
I don't
function.
have an attorney. I don't have an attorney. This is not good.
You can represent yourself.
He needs an attorney.
Oh, are you
No,
getting?
this
You're
makes no
getting
sense.
sued.
I cannot
So,
believe.
hold on,
For
Luke.
accepting prohibited gifts when I chased her down a hallway.
Well, okay. Well, that
So-
just fails on the merits then.
What
I
happened?
don't see
is
the
you
case
got
anywhere.
sued,
Where's the case?
And then
Case is on
no,
there.
go to. It's like the first thing that pops up under the. Hold on. Where
All I
was it?
see is
What
United
about
States
that?
versus Visit. Oh, there it is.
Hmm.
Julian Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So hold
I'm not
on.
even in
Hold on. You know how
Congress.
there's another Air Force guy? She ended up suing him instead of me.
Oh.
So some random guy got sued because of me.
So, if the plaintiff doesn't show up, you're free to go, right?
I think
Yeah,
so.
basically.
Well, there's the
Yeah.
judge.
Ah, it's the
My
spy.
court, right? This is
You're
my
on it.
case. Yeah. Wait.
You're on a
Where's
guys.
Where's Theodore Hamilton?
Is this a toilet?
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Who are you? I don't know who you are. Oh, you're a manager partner. Hello, can I help you?
I like how the entire like military
farting?
leadership has
Hey,
showed
you
up.
guys
If this is an intimidation, I don't know what it is. Classic plutocratic party.
Yeah. Poo-poo-crats, that's what they are.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what? No.
Okay, I'm Chief Justice now, but where's
Oh,
the
no, wait,
major?
yeah.
Okay, who the hell in your firm is working on the Supreme Court case, and where the hell is the Attorney General?
I don't know where the Attorney General.
Nothing ever happens.
Henderson was in the
Well.
Navy then, but the Supreme
Mr.
Court
Walker gets it.
case was at 11 a.m. and there's no Solicitor General, but and there's no attorney assigned, so I think it starts tomorrow for you.
Okay, great. There's no judge for this case then.
Okay, well, it can get dismissed then. I only
Yeah,
did this
yeah,
project.
There's no.
I'm
case
still
being-
confused
yeah.
how it says I'm a
Oh.
member of Congress. I'm not even a member of Congress.
Never mind. I want to stay on this case since there's no lawyer or anything for the other case.
Alrighty, this is
John, how you doing?
Doing all right. How about yourself, brother?
Yeah, I got voice chat banned again, so I had to leave.
Oh, you're
Nice.
back.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I remember you said the word for Democrats.
I'm on very strict rules of Roblox now, so.
Yeah. Well,
Big
we're
Brother's
just
watching.
here to be witnesses, and
Where's the Secretary of Defense? That's me.
that's me.
JJ, can I sit up front with
Typing is
you?
louder than the
Gosh.
judge, man.
Gosh, this.
Well, what a case.
Oh. I need my reading glasses.
Hello, everyone.
Where?
Hi. How you doing, Jack?
What's happening?
Good evening, Mr. President.
We're making it.
Where's my chair?
Mr. John.
Does anyone have any suggestions for Secretary of Health and Human Services?
Yes, you
I have a
should
suggestion.
nominate my grandson,
Yes.
David Cush.
Alright, I don't know why Secret Service is in here, which they're not even allowed, so you guys make it out.
Nominate my grandson.
I have a suggestion for Secretary of Health and Human Services.
Who?
Alexander Ford, who is in the Senate.
I need to go speak with the Federal Reserve. I'll be right back. I'm sure you all understand.
Of course. Take your time, Mr. President. Eleanor, might need to use your services here. There is a Russian spy that was recently fired from the Department of Defense, and they are trying to sue one of my deputies. So if you could maybe countersue for wasting the court's time.
Recommend you should take a look at Hello, John Walker.
Hello, Mr. Eisenhower. How's it going?
I'm blessed to be alive. I'm going to quickly get another person. They're going to be a part of the Horizon Party, and I just want to have a quick discussion with another.
Sounds
see
good.
If they join or not. If they don't join, it's just going to be you and me.
All right.
All right. It seems like it's not going to be us, so we're going to be live in 3, 2, 1. Good evening, America. This is Joseph Eisenhower with the Secretary of Defense, John Walker. Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
So, I know this is probably not part of your business, but so far I've been hearing from one of my other constituents on another show, Carter Kennedy, that the president might be impeached. And if I may ask, how do you think this would be? It would be a good idea or not really?
So far I'm not too concerned about the president being impeached. Pretty sure he's done nothing directly to hurt the military, which is my department, so I don't have too strong of an opinion on it. We all voted for him, but if the American people want him out, then he's out. But other than that, military-wise, I don't have too many complaints, so...
Yeah, I will agree. You guys, I might join being one of the chief of staffs in the military, but maybe not. But I will
well, we'd be happy to have you.
But I don't know what I can say about with the Treasury, because the economy and everything has gone up to the wall.
Yes, it is quite unfortunate, and with that, we've had some unfortunate losses in military strength, but it seems that that was very quickly remedied. We are at 100% military strength, so...
Global stability could do better, but I guarantee you that takes a bit of time.
Global stability is always under... Global stability could get down to about 30% before it's actually an issue, because, let's be real here, nobody really wants the world to fall apart, especially now that if the world does go down, we are at, again, 100% across all branches of the military, so it could even be an opportunity for the United States to extract some resources around the globe in the name of stability.
Strength will go up a bit in the defense industry. So
wonderful.
Mr. Secretary of Defense, I think that's a good call, eh?
Yeah, I could not agree more.
Okay.
Look, we've already had a Russian spy infiltrate here. We do not need private companies, unvetted, untested, performing janitorial
I
roles.
recommend the private companies, because currently our tax rate is really high right now.
Well,
that's unfortunate.
Sucks to suck. Okay, looks like I'm paying $8 a gallon. That's good.
Look,
well, no, you get free gas along with us. I don't know if you heard about that, but we all get free gas.
We do? Oh, darn! I didn't hear about that.
You just use your card that they give you.
Yeah, we just invaded another micronation with some oil reserves. We're all set. Don't worry about it.
I got a question for you all. Are you all aspiring to possibly take over our government?
No, we are the military. We are the protectors of the people.
Yeah, good point. If you are doing that, good luck. I wish you all luck. And if you aren't, okay. See what
would make you think that we're doing that?
No problem. Nothing there, but don't worry about it.
Cool. Oh, you can find your office?
No clue where it is.
Come on, follow me.
All right.
It's like here, I think. Pretty sure. It's like down here.
Gotcha. This must be Pete Hegseth feels.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Big one.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you guys flat screen TV and everything.
Yeah. Can watch, all right, well.
What are you watching?
None of your business.
Let's see the search history.
No, hey, get out of here. Get out of here.
Bestiality, what
the? Whoa.
Whoa! Whoa!
You guys don't mind?
Yeah.
Sure.
So,
Yeah,
okay,
sure.
we're gonna start off this talk about of the political candidates from each of your respective parties, and let's try to have a fun time.
Okay.
So please take your guys' seats. All right.
Yeah, you know, me and John Ford, we've been trying to get y'all for a hot minute too. So.
Yeah, I understand. All right, and we're on now. Good morning, America. Today we're having a special guest here today. We have Maya Yang, the House Democratic Leader, and John Walker, Secretary of Defense. Good evening, guys.
Good evening. How are you?
Good morning.
Doing well. So far, I want to talk about the election, and I would like to say quickly, so far with our update of Tracker, Cascadia is still a close-eyed watch, and it seems that it's leaning towards Horizon Party. Anything to say on that?
I mean, look, the Horizon Party has maintained global stability, a strong military, and a global presence, domestic security and liberties. I don't think there's any other party that could do any better, and it's pretty simple. And he's gone.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I mean, I support you guys. I mean, because our party's not really doing anything to help us right now, and we've got someone on our campaign in our party chair that don't know what they're doing. So, I mean,
Well, to the disenfranchised plutocratic party voters, there is a home for you within the Horizon Party. We're not as far apart as we think, and we will be elected. At least from the military perspective, we will make sure all Americans, Horizon or plutocratic, are represented.
yeah, I support that. That's actually a W, like right there, because which I'd help, but I can't right now because I'm trying to get the Speaker of the House out. So I've got a lot of business going on.
Gotcha. Well, wish you the best of luck with that, I guess.
Thank you. I wish you best of luck on the polls and the party.
Thank you. And,
Of
when
course.
it comes down to it, hopefully America wins.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, let's go watch this fight
That's all we
DP
care
debate.
about.
Join, they don't join.
All right, my bad.
Hello, John. All right, let us
Hello.
start the election night debut.
All right.
Okay.
I'm feeling pretty confident, but...
Okay, so here we are with John Walker, Secretary of Defense, and I will say, breaking news, Horizon Party has won New England. What do you got to say on that, John?
Well, not to sound cocky, but this was to be expected. New England, we have a large military presence where we launch a lot of our European operations, which we're working on strengthening and will for this new term should we win. Yeah, a lot of financial. We have New York, financial and defense, DC, New York. It seems like a pretty solid spot for us. So, not time to rest on our laurels yet, but hopefully it's a sign of good things to come.
Yes. Just quickly saying, it seems that Horizon Party has won the election by the states of Superior, Appalachia, and DC, and he is just one Superior. That it seems now that Hudson Lewis is now the president-elect and Lucas Wilson is the vice VP-elect. And he is just, and Horizon Party has also won the state of New Orleans and Dakota. So far, now we need to wait. We will most likely expecting that Nahava will go Horizon, but it all comes down to Cascadia. You see, Cascadia has been a deadlock state for a very long time. So, will we see a full Horizon sweep? And the answer is no. They have just nearly clinged on to Horizon. But the final score is 457 electorals to 81. I would like to quickly say both parties did phenomenal, and we only wish for the great next term of term 994. What do you say, John?
Well, I'm obviously quite excited to have this victory under our belt, but I like what you said about... Well,
No cup of
never mind.
tea.